Hey everyone! Today we want to see actually another great games of Rashid Nezhmetdinov from Brad's side play. Actually, he was actually playing with Brad pieces okay. So let's actually review this game. This is one of the greatest games of him. He just attacks very aggressively and brutally, just executes his opponent. So, be sure actually to give the thumbs up and actually write this video and please comment and please make sure that you have sub to the channel. That would be just very encouraging. So let's go through the game. We have e4 by his opponent, and we have e5 by Rashid, knight to c3, knight to f6. Just we wanna control center, nothing special so far. And here, opponents decide to play f4. So this is called the Vienna Gambit by playing the move f4. So Rashid himself also makes the game complicated and play the move d5. We have f takes on e5, then we have f takes on e5, then we have knight captures on e4. So the threat is actually this stunning and essentially nice queen to h4, and the game is just over. But his opponent, of course, understands this threat and plays knight to f3. And another move that his opponent actually could play was knight takes on e4 and pawn takes back on e4, and the game is somehow equal, but with a slight advantage for black because this pawn is weak. So if you play d4 to just make this pawn strength, we have this en passant move. If you don't know en passant, it's just we take this way, and opponent has to push this his pawn two squares, not by one or one. Okay, not a step by step. He should just push it twice. So that's could be en passant. And after bishop takes on d3, we have queen h4 check, and after g3, queen to e7. The game is actually better for black this time. So, but his opponent plays the move knight to f3, so he's preventing any queen to h4 check. We have bishop to b4, another good move, and maybe a strange move. A strange move in your eyes is actually bishop to c5. So we are just threatening this and this. Okay, so you may say what? But we have d4 with tempo. Yeah, I know. But after bishop to b4, bishop to e2 has just been has to be played, and we have the move c5, and the game could continue. Uh, but bishop to b4 was played in this game. We have queen to e2. A better move, better try could be just bishop to d3 to just get rid of this annoying knight on the e4. But we have queen to e2. We have bishop takes on c3. Rashid plays bishop takes on c3. We have b takes on c3, and we have bishop to g4. So we are just pinning this knight. And Rashid provides his opponent to go and make blunder and be greedy. Never be greedy in your chess games because Rashid or Rashid right persons will just execute you. So his opponent plays queen to b5 check and says, haha, I'm just giving you check and I'm just attacking your pawn. You don't have any strong attack and I'm just running actress a pawn. Rashid says, here you are. You can't take my pawn. Another nice move, of course, was knight to c6, but let's see actually the main move in the game is c6. Queen takes on b7, and we have bishop captures on f3. Bishop captures on f3, and completely inviting his opponent to take the rook on a8. So queen takes on a8. The best move actually here for white was actually g takes on f3. After queen to h4 check, king to d1, knight f2 check, king to d2, knight takes h1, then queen to c8, and queen to d8. It is not best move to take this way because we have queen to h, queen to f2 check, after king to d3, queen f3 check, and after king to d4 we have queen to f2 check, king d3, we have queen takes on f1 check, king to e3, then we have queen g1 check, king to d3. It's just castle, and we will have mate in the few moves later. We have queen to f1, king to e3, knight to a6, knight to a6 with, okay, with these ideas. We have d4 and queen to e1 check, king to f4, queen to e4 check, king to g5. Now the king is running out of moves, king to h1, and getting trapped after this and this. It is just checkmate. So that's the idea tree. Uh, so actually, as I was just telling you, you must give this check on c8. So after queen to d8, we just trade, and we have bishop to h3. And we are just planning to put bishop on a3 and take this knight. And white is having two bishops with nice center. And actually, with best play, maybe he can save the game, but it's very too difficult and tough. But in the game, his opponent played queen takes on a8. I take your rook. I take your rook. What are you going to do? And here we see bishop takes on g2 from Rashid. He could actually play the move castle and now completely inviting the sacrificing of his bishop, and after queen to h4 he just again gets busted in this variation too. King to e2, queen to f2 check, king to d1 is the best move. If you play king to d3 it's just mate. If you play here it is king to e1, and now queen takes on h1, and now we have this thread queen to g1, and here just to mate you. So let's go back. As I just said, bishop takes on g2 instead was played from Rashid. We have bishop to e2 in the actually main move. Bishop to e2 was played. Actually, the best move here was bishop takes on g2. Why not? After queen to h4, we have king to e2, queen to f2 check, and after king to d1, queen takes on. No, sorry, we should just take care actually, because if you play this, then queen takes b8 is possible in this move. So if you here, then queen takes to a1, you have uh, queen takes on a7. Sorry, queen takes a7, and after king to e6, we have rook to g1 because this rook is just defended. And here it's actually white is winning this game. Okay, so that's why actually his opponent should have taken on bishop takes on g2 and gamble on that. Okay, but his opponent played the move bishop to e2, and poor him, he just let Rashid to just execute him by nice checkmate moves. Queen to h4 first, and here after king to d1, I'm sure that you have found this nice smothered mate checkmate. We have knight to f2 check, after king to e1 we have this double check. This is double check, and after king to d1 we have this check, and you should take with the rook, and your king is trapped by on his pieces. So it's just made. And this is it all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the thumbs up and write this video and comment on this video if you enjoyed it. Any defections, any faults I made, please pardon me. And please make sure that you have sub to the channel. That would be just very encouraging and gives me a lot of energy to put more videos, exciting videos from Rashid Games. He was very aggressive chess player, executes his opponents very easily, and make those opponents go greedy actually. And I can call the mistakes from this game started when he went queen to b5 to grab the pawn on b7, start to actually blunder more, and consequently making a lot of blunders. Okay, so that was this game, and hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye for now. See you next time soon.